Namaste. Greetings, everybody. I welcome you all in Meditate for Wellness for 12 Chakra activation. Glad to see you all this morning from different locations. So I'm really glad that you all liked the session yesterday, and we will continue the session today. So yesterday we activated our Earth Star Chakra, that is 1 foot below our foot. And today I will little bit brief you more on the 7 chakras, that is third dimensional 7 chakras we have in our body. And then we will start meditating with our base chakra, that is there below our tailbone. So I have a little PPT for you and I can share that. Shaileshi, are you going to share the PPT? Okay, thank you. So today we will be learning about, we will be activating our Mooladhaara Chakra, the 5th dimensional Mooladhaara Chakra. You can move next. So here in this picture, if you see, there are 7 chakras. Those are, and the red one is the base chakra, and the orange one is the the sacral chakra. Then the yellow one is solar plexus. See the location in our body. The red one is below the tailbone, and the yellow one, that is the sacral chakra, that is below the navel, 2 inches below the navel. And the solar plexus is 2 inches above the navel, and the heart chakra is a little bit above our heart. Throat chakra is at throat. The third eye is between the eyebrows, and the Sahasrara is little bit above the crown, that is this part of the top of the head. So there are these are energy centers. So these organs in this area get affected when these energy centers are blocked, or when the chakras are not rightly activated. Sometimes it is overactivated, sometimes it is underactivated. So it depends how we are receiving the energy. So the energy, the cosmic energy that flows through our the crown chakra, it flows down the body, clearing all the blocks. That happens during meditation automatically. You really don't have to focus on any chakras or anything, but it's good to know that you have this body. So as we talked yesterday, these chakras are not present in our physical body. It is present in our energy body. That is also called our mental body. So when the Mooladhara chakra is out of balance, or when it is not in balance, then you can say that it impacts our safety, security, the comfort, the stability in life. We feel like something is missing. We'll struggle for our day-to-day life, food, the income, the shelter. Those basic needs are not met. So those energy, like money energy, impacts us a lot. And the location for this Mooladhara chakra is base of the spine. And what it controls is the survival issues, such as the financial independence for food, money, and shelter. And the mantra here is to, I grow from a steady foundation. So I have a strong foundation and I'm not afraid of anything. You have to affirm that to yourself. And the color of this chakra is red. The element, the 5 element from the nature, the creation is the earth here. So the element that belongs to this chakra is earth. Usually the blocks on this area starts to develop during very beginning of our growth. So 1 to 7 years of development, when we see this chakra, like it is about safety. When the kid is not feeling safe in the environment, he may develop a block in this chakra. So when this chakra is blocked, it affects our metabolism. The adrenals is blocked. So it is all about our metabolism, immune system, the blood pressure issues, response to stress, like whenever there is a tough situation or some stressful situation, there's a fight and flight mode that gets activated in our body because of those hormones getting activated rightly, so that we deviate our energy into the right direction and to protect ourselves, basically. So when you heal this chakra, you really connect with yourself, your I am presence that is in this planet where you are, you feel safe. So I am safe. That's the feeling you get when this chakra is aligned. So I'm just giving you a brief overview. The session, you can talk about this chakra for an hour, but this is just for knowledge that now you understand about this when we talk about chakra going further. So, but we really, yesterday we talked about, like, we do some breathing exercises, some asanas, some mantras, some more nature related thing, like wearing the color of the cloth of red color will help you to bring the balance in this chakra. Can we go to the next? So the second one is the Sacral Chakra, which is 2 inches below the navel, and it impacts our emotions, our sociability, relationship issues, what we face due to block in this chakra. We struggle to fulfill our desire. So the location is 2 inches below, and it controls the sense of abundance and well-being, pleasure, and sexuality. It gets affected when this chakra has a block. So the mantra is, I always honor myself and others. So respect yourself, love yourself, make a healthy relationship yourself, and you are able to overcome this block. So masters, when we come to meditation, we really understand how our thoughts and emotions affects us in our overall physical well-being. So that is where we work. Whenever we meditate, we go to that empty mind state, and we heal a lot of issues during that. So we really have to be aware of our own thoughts and emotions to really align ourselves. And unknowingly, these things happen behind. And so color of this chakra is orange. The 5 element, from 5 element, it's the dependent on the water element. So it usually develops during our growth when we are 8 to 14 years old. So that is where we feel like we make relationships like friendship or any new thing, new people comes into our life, and it creates our experiences. So that is when we usually develop our block in this area. You can say block, or you can say some kind of, if it is in balance, it's good, right? But if it's in, it gets affected during this area, during this period. That's what I want to say. So when it is blocked, we have issues with our reproductive organs. And this chakra, when it is in balance, you really able to feel. So I feel is the mantra here, that you are able to feel everything around you. All right, so we'll go to the next one, that is solar plexus, the Manipura chakra. As the name says, solar plexus, the energy of sun, the fire is there. So it impacts our strength, personality, power, determination, passion. So it is like you want to do something and you are not able to do because you feel lack somewhere, and that is when this chakra gets blocked, right? And if this is in balance, you're really passionate about your life, you really want to do things on your own way. So this is what it is about. And the location is the above the abdomen, the upper abdomen, the stomach area. And it controls our self-worth. We feel good about ourselves, and it develops our self-confidence and self-esteem. And here the mantra is just affirm, like the self-love starts when I accept all part of myself. The color of this chakra is yellow, and the element is fire, as I said. the sun, the solar plexus, and it develops during 15 to 21 years of age of growth. So usually that is when we go out and we do things on our own. If we get failure, if we get success, and that is how we create block here, or we bring balance into it. Like if we are able to face it healthy in a healthy way, we are good at it, good at the development of this chakra. So, and when it is blocked, we have issues with our pancreas. So the organ that gets affected is the pancreas, which is located right here. And the real mantra is I love to do new things. I'm not afraid of exploring new things. I'm ready to go in unknown and explore new things. I really believe in doing things here and creating new things, right? So we'll go to the next one, the heart chakra. It impacts how we accept everything in our life, the love, compassion, and sincerity that we put, that we say, like we put our heart into something and then we create. So that is what gets impacted when this chakra is blocked, and the location is the center of chest, just above the heart, and it controls the love, joy, and the inner peace, if we are in harmony or not. And the mantra here is when I love myself, loving others comes easily. So really the color is green, you eat more green and you will feel you have a healthy heart chakra. And the element of this place is air. Okay. And when it develops is during 21 to 28 years of growth. When we are in that age, we create blocks or we bring balance in this area during this growth. And what it impacts is our thymus gland. It's a very important part of the body where we develop our immune system. And the real mantra is I love to do, I love everything around me. I love to see things around me. I love to hear people. I love to meet people. I love to do things on my own or anything that comes from your heart. Okay, so we'll go to the next. The throat chakra, it impacts our communication, how well we express ourselves, right? And when we see other getting good at something, we get inspired. Instead of getting down, feeling down, we get inspired from others, and we do creativity. Like we can express, we can create, we can talk. So that is what happens when this chakra is in balance. The location is at throat, and it controls our communication, self-expression, and we speak truth. We don't fear people. We speak truth when the chakra is in balance. So mantra is I speak my truth always. It's very important. We manipulate things, and that is when we create block in this chakra. We usually please people. We don't listen to our own self, but we look around and that's how we behave, and that's when we create the block here. And the color is light blue, the turquoise. The element here is sound, music, and it usually develops between 29 to 35 years of age of growth. So that is when we try to do things where we have a lot of relationships and we really want to maintain everything. And that is when we tend to change ourselves or in expression by in our self-worth or feeling. So this is where it really gets blocked. Usually it's like overall progress. It's not like only then this happens, but it is prominent in these areas of growth in this age growth. So when it is blocked, it affects our thyroid gland. And you have a list of diseases related to these chakras, but because the session is really short and I'm going to talk about all in this session, I'm just briefing you overall what happens when this is active or this is not clear. So when this chakra is all in balance, I express myself completely. That's what happens. The third eye chakra is the ajna, and it affects our intuition, the lucidity, the vision that we have. It's very clear and crisp, and we trust our own intuition. We trust ourselves more and more when this chakra is in balance. The location is between the two eyes on our forehead. It's also called somewhere like they call it brow chakra. And what it controls is our intuition, imagination, and our wisdom. And the mantra is I'm open to explore what cannot be seen. So you're really not afraid of seeing, because you trust yourself and you trust the universe that you are provided what is needed whenever it is. And the color is really the dark blue, kind of purple, but more on blue side. And the element is light. It usually develops between 36 to 42 years of age. It is also called as the eye of the soul. You look from a perspective of soul. And when it is in out of balance, it affects our pituitary gland, which is the master gland. It really like it monitors and regulates mainly all the body function through our hormones. And the hypothalamus, it affects our hypothalamus that controls our hormone system. And when this chakra is in balance, you are ready to see things around you. You are happy, and that's when you see. The mantra here is I love to see. I see everything as it is, and I have the wisdom to understand it. So the crown chakra, it is all about our knowledge, consciousness, fulfillment, spirituality, and this is the most important chakra to connect us. Like in third dimensional, this is the chakra where we connect with the universe. We get the wisdom, the knowledge through this area. The location is very top of the head, and what it controls is our inner and outer beauty and the spiritual connection. So when we are in balance, the beauty reflects on our being, right? So that is what that's the state it is in. And the mantra here is that I am a vessel for love and light. So you're really in harmony with the universe. And the color is violet and little bit of white, but mostly it is said to be violet color. And the element is divine consciousness here. And it usually develop later in the age when we go in service, when we work on ourselves a lot. And it is like something very rare, like very few people ever do it in their lives. And it takes lifetimes to bring balance here. And we are able to access our higher consciousness. It affects our pineal gland, the master of all glands, where our growth hormone, our stress hormone, our all different hormonal system in our body gets controlled. The adrenals and all, they get controlled here. And when this chakra is in balance, I am ready. I understand. I understand everything around me. And what you understand is that the universe is in perfect balance, and it's you accept it as it is, because of you are having that clear understanding of everything, that there is no injustice in this universe, right? Okay.
मैं जरा एक मिनट के लिए quickly, right?
Sure.
I just want to add the tadka to the dal that Preeti ji has just prepared for all of you, right? So there's a lot of information thrown at you in one shot, so you must be feeling like somebody is firing at me. Don't be concerned about that. This is just some, we are trying to give you a big picture information so that you don't feel surprised when you hear things in meditation. I have this diagram that you see on here, this picture here is the most important thing that you need to know about, and I have posted it in the chat group. So you have access to this picture, make it slightly bigger, and then study it carefully to understand exactly what has been told to you. Now, in nutshell, to understand the chakra system, what is important is to understand how life progresses. So you must be seeing that as your age grows, you are affecting higher and higher chakras. So the base chakra, which is the Mooladhaara Chakra, is basically related to our basic needs in life. Roti, kapda and makan, right? That's the basic thing. All that basic need is impacted by this Mooladhara Chakra. So if people are stuck in these areas of life, their Mooladhara will be blocked, right? And once you clear the Mooladhara, you will begin to get rid of all the stresses of the basics. You will be out of all that, right? So that's how these chakras impact our life. Understand that. So as you grow from basic, then the Sacral Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, is just the next level of human needs. And once you overcome that, when you have all that is needed at that level, then you go to another next level of your needs. So as your human needs grow, you overcome the basics, your chakras get into I would call active service. So just be aware of that. If you are feeling stuck in some areas of life, go to this chart and see, well, this is where I am stuck, so maybe this is the chakra that I need to clear. And that's how you will basically understand. I can tell you, most of my life I have lived with a blocked Mooladhara Chakra, most of my life. And once I got to know about it and I cleared my Mooladhara Chakra, my life has changed completely. I don't get the anxiety that I used to get earlier. Earlier I used to feel very insecure. What will happen tomorrow? If I lose my job, where will the money come from? How am I going to pay my debts and all that? Right? The very basic needs. And that's where I was stuck most of my life. Once I got rid of that, everything started flowing. No problem, no issues, not at all, nothing. Right? So just understand that how these chakras impact our real life that we are living. Okay. So I will let Preeti take over now.
Okay. Thank you for adding. And yes, as we grow, we create like we feel somewhere blocked at initial level. We feel blocked at certain level, but as we grow, we feel like overall everywhere we are blocked. And once we clear the Mooladhara, that is the basic, it starts the things starts moving really. We are able to understand. And what the main point here, why I'm showing this is 7 chakra, is really to understand where we are stuck. That is what Shaileji mentioned. So if we know what's the issues in our life, what kind of issues we have, we know where we have to work, right? So the meditation will bring you the energy, it will cleanse the body. But when we go out and meet people, we really need to know where I need to work upon myself. With affirmations, with awareness, we can solve those things. So today we are going to talk about the 5th dimensional base chakra, and going further, we will be learning about each chakra the day we will meditate upon it, because the time will be less. And so I'm just giving you overview here about the base chakra. When the 5th dimensional base chakra is fully anchored, it expands until the division between the higher and the lower self ceases to exist, and we become our own higher self. So it is like you have opened yourself, and there is nothing less than you. You become your own higher self. That is what happens when this chakra is in balance. And the location is still the same below the tailbone, and it affects the same stability and the grounding on this planet where we are. So as our light rises, we begin to master our path here on earth, and the base chakra draws the vibration of the soul directly into the body. You do not live more like a body. You understand that you are a soul, and you are able to manifest things easily in your life. That things comes when this chakra is in balance. And the base chakra frequency tries to draw our attention to understand who we truly are. Okay, the faith, joy, trust, harmony flows into the base chakra and attracts more happy circumstances in our own life. So this with these things we move forward, and these things happens when this chakra is in balance. And we will activate this chakra today, and expand on the chakra, activate and expand the fifth dimensional base chakra today. So I've just listed here all the 12 chakras, that is starting from the bottom, like below the sole of the foot, to the stellar gateway, that is 1 foot above the crown chakra. So we will be learning about each chakra every day and meditating upon it. So the session will be really long, so I have not put any description here, but we will go slowly day by day, and you will also able to grasp it. So we can just list, know the name, like we have this earth star below the foot, the base chakra, where we have the Mooladhaara today. The sacral is 2 inches below the navel, and the navel is right at the navel, solar plexus is above the navel, the heart center, the throat center, the third eye, the crown. The Sacral Chakra is above our the Crown Chakra, and the Soul Star is above the Sacral, in middle of the Sacral and the Stellar Gateway. So we will learn about it, what happens when these chakras are getting activated. So we can meditate on that every day. So the next, we can start our meditation today. And again, for beginners, I will just brief these instructions. Sit comfortably where you are. You can darken the room, take water, turn off your phone, and you may take back support. You can sit on floor or on the chair. You may avoid the bed. Just feel safe and comfortable wherever you are for the entire duration. And use headphones. Sometimes the voice is low and there are issues. If you are wearing any spectacles, you can take it out, keep it aside, and just sit up straight. Do not lie down. It's good always to meditate sitting up straight. And clasp your fingers like this, fingers into fingers, all 5 fingers holding each other, clasping each other, and let the hand rest comfortably in your lap. Cross your legs and gently close your eyes. And keep your eyes closed during entire session, no matter what. Just hold all those energies and stay connected with the group and in meditation. And if you like, you can take back support always, but just do not lie down your head. Keep your head straight. And as you close your eyes, your inner journey begins. And we tend to stay with our breath all the time. Whenever we get thought, we come back to our breath. We do not question the thought. We do not interrogate, and we just be with our breath. As I guide you, I will be guiding you throughout the session. And if you don't understand, don't go to analyze it. Just be with your breath and absorb these energies. So if you have any questions before meditation, you can ask. Otherwise, we can start the session. Any clarity you need to during meditation, we can take out the slide. Shall I see slides? We can take it out. You can sip on water and then we can start. Sit comfortably for Anapanasati Dhyan. This meditation technique is taught by Master Gautam Buddha 2500 years ago, and it is being practiced by so many ascended masters. Currently, we have learned this technique from Brahmarishi Pitama Bhatriji, who has devoted his life spreading the word of meditation to each and every individual, to bring balance in life, clarity in life, bringing the spiritual knowledge to each and every human being. As we are the spirit in this body, we are the spiritual being having human experiences. So from this moment, You embrace your divinity and release all that doesn't serve you anymore. Take a slow, long, deep breath through your nostril. Let it go to the crown. Connect yourself to the source in the universe through your intention. Come down through the central column. Let this breath pass through all the energy centers. Let it sit in the base and feel the expansion in your body. As and when you feel like, you may release gently, slowly, easily. And feel yourself letting go all that doesn't serve you anymore. Let go of all the sufferings, all the pain, hurt, resentment, all the anger, anguishes, all that doesn't serve us anymore. I consciously choose to release it. With our intention, it is so powerful. Everything works. So another slow, long, deep breath through your nostril to the crown, to the source. This time we'll come down to the central column through all our chakras, but from the base chakra go down to the foot. Feel the breath going down to the foot. Now connecting your earth star. Feel in your divinity in your entire body, to each and every corner, to each and every cells in your body. As and when you feel, you may release the breath slowly, gently, allowing yourself to becoming free from all those that you have placed by yourself, on yourself. All those masks, just release them, drop them. Another slow, long, deep breath through your nostril, to the crown, to the source. Re-energize yourself. Bring this breath back into your central column, going down to the sole of our foot, connecting our earth star. And exhale and relax. Bring your awareness completely to your breath and connection with your own body. Feel each and every cell vibrating, pulsating. All the nerves, the flow of blood the breeze through your nostril, spreading all over in the space you have created. You can place yourself in middle of your eyebrows and watch the breath coming in and going out. Become an observer and witness everything that happens during the entire session. Breath by breath, go deeper and deeper within. Do not manipulate your breath, just allow it to flow easily. The normal, natural, easy, peaceful breath. Do not miss a single breath. Just breath by breath, go within. Feel the depth of your breath, how long it is, how short it is. You may sense the temperature of the air you are breathing. As you inhale the cold air touching your nostril, you welcome it, you love it, embrace it. You pull it in. And it flows all over the space we have created so far. As we exhale, feel the warmth in the air. When it touches to our nostril, we are not doing any mantra, any visualization, any contemplation, any prayer, just being with our own breath. Whenever we are with our breath, there are no thoughts and our mind becomes empty. And that is when we receive tremendous amount of cosmic energy through our crown. It enters our body. Feel your joy, your peace, your love as you embrace your breath. Feel the gratitude. Feel the sensation all around your body. Feel the shift in energy. Let us all connect heart to heart, forming a strong group consciousness and become one with our powerful intention. Let the thought come and go, do not entertain them. Just be with your breath. Go deeper and deeper within. Breath by breath, allow yourself. You are completely safe and secure. Today, we are going to activate our base chakra. And we will expand its presence. When this chakra is activated, it enables us to achieve spiritual enlightenment. It is the point where we anchor our mastery of this life experiences. Typically, this base chakra is glowed in a deep red color, and it represented the survival emotions that are experienced here on this planet Earth. As we begin our ascension process and we grow, the red color, it starts changing rapidly into the Platinum, light of faith, joy, trust, harmony that flows through our base chakra, and it attracts happy circumstances in our life. When this chakra is fully activated, fully expanded, there is no difference between the higher self and the lower self. The higher self is our future self who have ascended, who have mastered the life, not only one life, but the many lifetimes. And then we become our own higher self, living like a soul with better clarity and understanding. We start living as a soul into this body, knowingly. This chakra brings understanding of us, of our own self, who we truly are, the I am. I am not this body. I am that. I am. I am the spirit in this body. When this chakra is activated, it offers us memories from the previous incarnations. That brings clarity for our own self. Any memories that do not serve us are left behind, but all the wisdom we carry forward. Let us begin the process. For that, let us invite the cosmic diamond violet flame to wash through all our four body system, the physical body, the emotional body, our energy body, and the spiritual body is purified and cleansed with this violet flame. This flame is passing through all our 12 chakras, cleansing it, purifying it. Feel the cleansing process going on in your body and allow it. The violet flame is filling all the chakras. All our 4 body systems getting cleansed and purified. Even if you can't feel it, just allow it to happen. Now, let us invite Archangel Gabriel and Zadkiel and ask them to make you seated in a cosmic diamond for meditation. See yourself entering into that shining diamond and you are sitting there. The archangels are taking care of you. Feel this diamond shimmering all around you. Allow these higher facets of violet flame to shine upon you. Now bring your attention to your base chakra. Move into that area. If you can perceive, see the color there. We are going to anchor the 5th dimensional base chakra. So if you perceive any red traces, move them gently with your hands into the cosmic diamond where you are sitting. As you move out, see these energies are transmuted into higher light immediately. As you do so, Archangel Gabriel brings forth the highest facet of this platinum light that fills our base chakra with the ray of grace. Now visualize that platinum light shining, swirling, gleaming with its radiant energy. Just allow the process to happen and trust it. As your fifth dimensional base chakra anchors permanently and expands, let us invoke our monadic presence to anchor its higher energies into our base via the Antakarana bridge. This bridge connects us to our overself, the source. Directly. Now, feel a column of higher light moving down through the top of your head to merge with the platinum of your base. As you fill up your body with this light, sense and allow all the achievements, all the amazing achievements of mastery that you have ever experienced to flow into you and to light you up with the wisdom. As this happens, flood this energy from the base into your entire four body system. And allow yourself to eliminate Now bring your awareness to your base and feel the energies, how light it is. Feel the I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. In your daytime, remind yourself that you are not this body. Repeat in yourself, I am that I am. Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. Now take this moment and thank Archangel Gabriel and Zadkiel for their help. Thank the Cosmic Diamond and the Cosmic Diamond Violet Flame for helping us. Thank our overselves. For the entire process. Let us take this opportunity and express gratitude to our own breath, our own body, our own self, for taking this time out and dedicating to yourself. For all that we have experienced so far over many lifetimes. Let us express our gratitude to our parents, wherever they are, for giving us this beautiful, magnificent body, nurturing them, taking care of it. Let us express our gratitude To all the masters, teachers, gurus, mentors, guides, angels who have helped us in our journey to learn so much. Let us express our gratitude to each and every family members. They are our true reflection, the mirror. We have chosen them to learn our life lessons and to master it. Let us express our gratitude to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and all the animal kingdoms, plant kingdoms, the mineral kingdom, and the human kingdom for living in perfect harmony and balance, becoming strength for each other. Fulfilling the planet with all sorts of experiences. Let us express our gratitude to each and every things we are blessed with. Last 2 minutes. Just absorb these energies. Memorize this feeling of light, love, gratitude, peace, joy in your heart. Let us take a slow, long, deep breath and absorb all these energies. Bringing your awareness back to your body, feeling it completely. Last 30 seconds. Now bring your palms gently, put it over your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You may slowly, gently open your eyes within your palms with a smile on your face, bringing your mastery into this world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for joining us today and meditating together. Shaileshi, please take it over.
Thank you. Thank you, Preeti. Wonderful meditation.
Thank you, sir.
Today it was a very different experience again for me. Right in the beginning of the meditation, I was back in my childhood. And childhood, somewhere around when I was about 12 to 14 years of age, in that age group. And throughout the meditation, I was constantly in that age. I don't know, I was not able to come out of all that memory of that time. Constantly, I was not able to even keep my eyes closed. My eyes were open, and I was not aware of anything around me here in the room. I was still in that memory with my open eyes. So that was a very strange experience for me today. I have never done like this in the past. So, which means like I was at my base chakra. That's what I can feel, that I was in that area of my life. So really grateful and thankful that this process was so deep for me. So I would request anyone else who would want to share their experience or tell us about how they felt with this meditation. It'll be wonderful.
Yes.
Madhulika Johri ji is asking if someone lies down while meditation, if they have a back issue. My suggestion for this would be, if you cannot sit at all because of the back issue, then yes, you can lie down. But the best thing would be to have your back upright like that, right? You can actually rest on something at the back, either the chair or the wall, something like that. But lying down, the problem with lying down is that two things happen. One is that the way we visualize the energy flows vertically, right, like that. And when you are lying down, your spine is horizontal. So your absorption of energy is much less compared to when you would be sitting upright. That's the primary thing. Second thing that happens is that you are much more liable to go into a sleep mode rather than a conscious meditation. So like meditation and sleep, how they are different? Sleep is an unconscious meditation. Meditation while sitting upright is a conscious sleep. So think of it like that. So when you are consciously in a sleep mode or in a resting mode, you absorb maximum amount of energy. So that's the only difference. But if you are physically not able to handle it, by all means, just lie down. It's better than not doing meditation.
And you can show and change your position. Just keep your eyes closed. Yesterday, I told like when we keep our eyes closed, we save 80% of our energy that we receive. And just keep your eyes closed. You can change your feet position. You can change your hands. If you want, you can lie down if you are really sick. But try to sit as long as you can.
Kavita ji is saying that at times the thoughts were wavering, and that's okay. That's very, very normal. It happens to everybody. I have been meditating for 12 years plus now, and I still have the same thing. It's the mind that needs to be trained, right? What we are doing during meditation is trying to train the mind to be in our control and not the mind controlling us, right? So you are constantly telling, it's like a monkey, right? It tries to go away, you just pull it back and say, hey, come and sit here, right? It tries to go away, you pull it back, come and sit here, right? That's what you are doing. And it will take you years of practice to make this monkey listen to you. But ultimately, you have to prove to this monkey that you are in control. It doesn't control you. That's the primary purpose of meditation.
At the same time, we don't have to dwell on the thoughts during meditation, but later you can always think what thoughts you were getting, what it was telling you about yourself. Is it unnecessary thoughts, just thinking about anything that is going on, or is it telling you something about yourself?
One of the days, I think I will explain to all the whole group about what mind is. Understand what mind is. In today's meditation, by the way, you guys were meditating inside your meditation. So meditation within meditation. What does it mean? What does it do? Why is it important? This is what I will explain one of the days when we talk about mind. What mind is actually, right? Understanding that will clarify lots of things for you. You will know fully well as to what is this spiritual path. Why do we want to go on spiritual path? What does it really mean? Where does it end, or where does it take us? Those kind of questions you will have. We will talk about it one day. It's a slightly longer discussion, but yes, we will talk. Yes, past life may not be pleasant. Very good. Kavita ji is having memories of a past life, which is good. It's like all the past. Remember, you will never be shown anything from the past that is not relevant for you today. Unnecessary information is never given to you. Remember that. So when you have received something from the past, in terms of whatever memory or whichever way, it is relevant to you at this point in time. So absorb that information and see what you can learn from it. Don't get panicked about it. It's bad. Don't do analysis. Like, don't make your judgment about it. Just figure out what would you learn from that, because it is past. Now it's gone. Right? You don't have to be afraid of it anymore. All that you need to do is learn, what was it telling me at that point in time? What did I learn from that? Once you learn, it will get released. Or it may have a relevance to something that you are going through at this point in time in life. So that may be something helpful for you. So think about it like that.
And it was the part of meditation today. That is why it is coming. And it is talking about the mastery of our own life experiences. Yeah. Once we learn our lessons, it's easy to release it. We can do it consciously or unconsciously also it happens.
Yeah. Base Chakra helps us connect with the past lives. We have to remember that. So that was one of the things. Anything more in the chat? I'm just saying, why don't you guys raise your hand and just talk? I mean,
Geeta saying she missed first hour. That was just talking. If you have missed meditation, please do it again.
Yes, yeah, you can do that.
And I think it's Hong Kong time. It's 8 p.m. right?
It will be on YouTube. The link is there in the group. You can click on the link whenever you want, and you will see it there.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So it will be on the link for today's one. Will it say day 2 or what will it say?
Day 2, yeah.
Day 2.
Yes, it says day 2 of 12.
Okay, day 2 of 12. Yeah. Okay, look out for that. I was looking forward for tonight's meditation, but I think in my zest for looking so much forward to it that actually took the time.
Sorry about it, but definitely let's connect tomorrow just at the right time. We'll be here for shorter time going forward for the whole weekdays.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
So we can share our experiences today. Anything if we want to ask.
Any questions? Do not feel intimidated by the information. There's a lot of information. So don't feel concerned that, oh, I haven't understood. This is not a mental exercise. This is an experiential exercise. It's an exercise of the heart to feel yourself, right? So it's about feeling, not understanding, right? Two different things. So just feel the energy, feel the oneness with what we are doing through the meditation. Don't be worried about information. Information is secondary. If it's in your heart, you are through with the process. Ansuya ji, yes, please. You can unmute.
आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी. Your voice is.
We are not able to hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Just try. Maybe your microphone, your headphone may be okay, but your microphone may not be functional. Just check your microphone.
No.
Or maybe disconnect the headphones and use the speaker. No, I can't hear you.
Sarita ji, yes, we will share the YouTube link in the group. If you're part of the group, you can find the link there. No, Anusuya ji, take out your headphone.
You can do one thing. You just log out and log in again into Zoom. Maybe that will help.
We are reading your lips.
You can log out and log in again.
Okay, so Sarita ji, you can personally message me or Monil ji your number and we can add you to the group.
Yeah. Or maybe what I will do, I will just post the link to the group.
Yeah.
I will just now post the link in the chat and you can then click there and you will be part of the group. I posted the chat group link in the chat. If you click there, you will join the group. Anyone else? Any questions, any suggestions, any feedback, experiences? Lots. You can speak a lot of things here. Yes, yes. Sangeeta ji, you can speak maybe while Ansuya ji is sorting out her microphone.
Yes. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yeah.
My question is actually, I've just joined. So I heard yesterday that when we are about to sit for meditation, we are supposed to sit cross-legged, which is fine. I do that. But also with our hands, that we have to cross them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not sure.
Like this.
Is that correct?
Like,
why
like this. All the five fingers like touching each other.
Yeah. Okay. Why is that so? Is it for concentration, for focus? Is that what it is?
It is just to close the energy circuit in your body. These are energy centers on your palms. When you bring them together, you don't lose energy anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we form a circuit, so if like that from the top you are receiving the cosmic energy and it is circulating, entering the body, going down to the feet, and then you have formed a loop. So it's just flowing around and around.
So that's the purpose of crossing the legs like this as well. Yeah. That's the purpose, that you don't allow leakage of energy when you are absorbing it, right? So you get maximum cosmic energy. That's how we have learned. But how true it is, I still have questions in my mind. I do not know. I mean, what I find is that by doing this thing, your involuntary movement of your body during meditation doesn't happen. You lock them so they don't move involuntarily during meditation. And what that does is that your body's connection with mind and body, when they are connected during meditation, they are actually telling each other that I am safe and secure, I am safe and secure, I am relaxing, right? And it goes in a cycle and you go deeper and deeper into relaxation.
I feel it's more like balance, like when we put like this.
Body should be still. When your body is still, by doing this, your body will generally remain still. You won't have any physical movements, and that stillness of your body helps you going deep in meditation. That's what my personal experience is.
Yeah. And even the back, can it be just straight? It's
no,
not too,
not. No.
It
like
should
this?
it should be vertical but relaxed.
But relaxed.
It should not be in tension.
Okay. Like this, meaning not too like that.
If it drops, let it be. However, naturally it flows, like it goes. Just let it be.
Naturally, when during meditation, I mean, you may start by sitting like this, and naturally during meditation, you will probably do that. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as you are upright. I mean, you don't lie down. That's okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
We will share the spiritual reality video once more. Since you are a newcomer, you must watch it. You will enjoy it and understand it deeply.
Today's link, is that what you're talking about?
No, we will share one documentary on meditation, how it happens, what happens during meditation.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Really
Thank you
appreciate
so much. Yeah.
No problem. And Suyaji, let's try again. Yes.
Now we can.
So I was just asking, since we have started with the lower chakras, so I can never feel the energy in the lower chakras. Despite the fact that we're doing the lower chakras, I feel the energy over the crown. So iske baare mein you can tell me clarification. Thank you.
Do you want to say something, Preeti?
Yes, sure. Little bit I will say, and then you can say. So this base chakra is the most important one, as we discussed yesterday also. Like when this gets open, you feel the flow of energy circulating all over. And today's most of us are struggling with our base chakra and the sacral chakra. And that is where our life issues are, like how comfortable we are in living day-to-day basis, how much safe we feel, how much secure we are. So we really have a good heart, like we go and meet people, we feel good. But when it comes to our own safety and security, deeper inside somewhere, we feel like there's something blocking us. And that is why it is called as mastery of your own self. And because of the memory from the past, which is really, since we have been evolving, there are sometimes very tragic issues, and those memories persist in this layer. And that is why it takes time to open. But this is the first one that we work upon. And every day when you meditate, it will be cleansed over and over and over and over, and it will help you move further. So currently, if you don't feel your chakra, the base chakra, that's okay. But slowly, gradually, you will start feeling the vibration. Even if you don't feel, it happens. Just know that. That's what I would like to say on this. Did I answer you, Ansuyaji?
Not exactly. Okay, I feel the energy, but not in lower chakras, but in upper chakras.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over the practice, you will feel the energies on the lower chakras as well. It has to open. It will open slowly and gradually. Before, I even never used to feel the vibration in the lower chakras, but now I do. And it takes time. Over the time, you will get that feeling, the vibration. And sometimes even if you don't feel it, it doesn't mean that it doesn't get activated or it doesn't get, it's not getting worked upon. But it is, whatever process we went through today, it happened and it worked well, really well. Slowly, gradually, once you meditate more and more, you will be able to connect more and more and feel it.
Yeah. I was thinking it has to start from the base before going.
You really don't have to do anything extra. Just check how you feel about yourself, how safe you feel, and make those adjustments around it.
From my side, it's okay.
Yeah. So just
let me add a little bit to this. Just try to understand, these chakras are naturally open and flowing. They are naturally in a state of balance, right? What we do is we put blocks in it. And it's a routine thing. On a day-to-day basis, we have experiences, and from experiences, we start putting energy blocks in these chakras. So it is important that we keep clearing of those blocks so that they can remain in balance. That's the primary thing we have to think about, right? So now, if you feel that you do not have any sensations in lower chakras, try to see what characteristics are associated with the lower ones. Like if you're talking about Mooladhaara, then in the Mooladhaara, you are just it's concerned with our basics, right?
Yes.
Security, money, house, food, the very basic things. Right? Yeah.
No,
right?
Fear,
no issue.
fear, anxiety, like
the,
I mean, a situation when it comes, then it's okay. You don't have to worry. That's what he said. Like it's usually.
Okay, let me complete. So when you know what aspects of your life can create blocks in the Mooladhaara, then you need to figure out which of this is sitting deep in me, deeper inside your system, right? On the surface, you may feel, well, yes, I am secure, I have money, I have everything, I have food, I have shelter, everything is there. But deeper inside, there is somewhere something that is kind of
find out.
Yeah, you have to. So in meditation, you can find out. I can tell you one more technique that I used to practice long back when I first realized that my chakras are blocked and I need to work on it. So what I did in those days was that I would sit in meditation and then imagine, think of when your kids were babies, you had those bottles, feeding bottles.
Yes.
And you had a brush to clean the bottles, right? That bottle brush. So think of a long brush like that going through your chakras. Yes, that's what I would do. I would do that. I would feel the brush going from here to the bottom of my spine, coming out, going back, coming out, going back. You do it 10 times and you will see the flow will happen in your spine. Just try it. I did that.
I'll try, sir.
Yeah. So this worked for me, and I did that practice for almost 6 months or so. And after that, I never thought of chakras at all.
It was interesting.
We have to imagine something soft. No, brush is not soft. But
it's up to you what you can take.
But, sir, can we borrow that brush? Can we borrow that brush from you?
My examples are always very practical. You have to relate something physical. For you to understand things, you have to relate it to physical, right? And if you are able to think of it like that, then you will be able to, essentially what we are doing by feeling the brush, we are moving our awareness from this point to the tail of our bone. We just bring your awareness up and down and up and down and up and down through all the chakras, right? That's what you are actually doing.
With the column of light, that is what happens actually.
Yeah. So try doing that, and you will be able to start feeling the sensation very quickly.
And it is for everyone, Shanusuyaji, that we feel like we are balanced, we are all good, we don't have any such issues. But there are issues in deeper levels, initially in the beginning of the meditation, and it goes for a good amount of time until and unless we go deeper and deeper within, and we resolve our own issues. We see through them, we accept them, and then we work upon it and we release it. So it may not be very visible to you right now, but when the situation comes, where it takes you, what it brings to you, they all comes with the situation. So just allow, and whatever process is happening, it's helping us, and just allow, release. When you are working, you are silent, you can bring your awareness to the base chakra, and sometimes you will feel the vibration is there. It may not be that prominent as our the third eye or the sahasrara or our heart feels, because you really have to go deeper and deeper within, and then you will feel all those chakras.
Okay. Thank you.
My bottle
Thank you
brush,
so much.
doesn't come by itself. It has to come with me. It works only with me. So you have to call me for that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anusuya-ji.
Thank you.
Your
Preeti ji.
questions bring so much clarity to us also, like in word, putting what we know in words and expressing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Through my examples, what I am trying to also convey to all of you is that journey on the spiritual path is nothing serious. Make it fun. Make it fun and easy for yourself, right? And once you begin to enjoy, you will never get out of that path. If you find it to be a burden, something very serious, then it's going to stress you out. Don't do that. Feel good, because it's all about feeling good, right? Feeling good, having fun, bring fun into it. That's why my examples would be like that, you know. So make it part of your life. Associate spiritual journey with happiness. That should get connected. Your happiness should come from spiritual experiences, right? You make that connection, it'll make everything easy for you. Good.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
thank you.
Any other good questions?
All the questions are good.
Today I'm in very good mood. Sweetie ji wants to ask me something. I know she wants to ask me. Tell me.
Oh, wow.
आज का सेशन बहुत अच्छा था.
Hmm.
बहुत डीप में चले गए थे हम लोग. सब एनालाइज कर रहे थे. प्रीति मैम कर रही थी कि इस चक्र में ये ब्लॉकेज होता है, ऐसे होता है. बस हम लोग उसी को देख रहे थे पूरे मेडिटेशन.
Good.
आज मेडिटेशन में यही हुआ है.
Good. Very good. But did you enjoy?
Thank you, Master.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Or on anyone have any more questions? No. Good. All right. So thank you for your time on a Sunday. We are really happy to be part of this program that we are doing. So it's a pleasure working on a group thing. The more we associate with the group, the better we feel. I feel very, very good when I am working with all of you. So it's a pleasure to serve you all through this program.
Again, I
Thank
will
you.
remind
Thank you,
all
Master.
of you to eat light and drink more water as we are working on the chakras. The energies are flowing all the time. The masters are working, the angels are helping us all the time. So just allow it to happen. Be in open mode and receptive mode.
Yes.
And enjoy your journey. And let's connect again tomorrow at the same time.
And when
Thank
Preeti is saying eat light, that means like instead of 2 samosa, eat 1. Or instead of 2 paratha, eat 1. That's
no
the meaning.
pride, no fried food for next 10 days. we already passed 2 days, so you are.
Remember that as part of this team, I have to report to Preeti what I have eaten every day. She checks what I'm eating. Otherwise, she says you are not fit for the program. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will meet again tomorrow.
Kavita ji. Thank you everybody for your messages and for sharing your experiences. Thank you.